Been a little bit since I've been on the bike. Need to get back out in the saddle again, so I thought I would take a ride out on the Bear Creek Trail. Take you guys along. So this is kind of a nice trail that winds through the middle of our town. Not too far from my house, so it's easy to get on. A little bit rough for this, but... or a little bit rough for this bike, but not too bad on most of the sections. Fairly smooth here. It's a good way to get back in, easy access from the house, so it makes it easy to pull out of the garage and bike. Firefighter training area. Interesting. It's where they teach the new ones. It's right beside this trail. This is a dog park, so you can bring your dog out, turn them loose in there, play. Kind of a neat idea. This isn't too bad today, but it's a little loose, this gravel. For this bike, it's a little bit of a narrow tire for this. So I have to kind of take it easy through here. What happens is it rains and washes these places off. This fine limestone bed. And then it has to be filled back in, but the problem is the stuff they have to fill it back in with is a little bit loose for a while until it packs down. So you have these real soft spots. It rains a lot. These creeks are nice, but they also will wash it all out. So this walkway, when it gets wet, is extremely slick. This wood gets really slick. One time my buddy Jerry was coming through here full bore, hit a wet spot and completely wiped out on this. So you got to be careful, even though you think it's going to be okay. It gets wet, it gets slick, so pretty view though. This trail comes out at a park. So I stopped here in the park under a shade tree to get some water, take a little break, and seeing these families in the background playing, enjoying their time. Today I'm thinking about my coworker Sandra. Maybe you remember me talking about this. Sandra's 35 and just diagnosed with breast cancer. Fairly serious. Today she had her port placement, which is where they'll begin to do chemo treatments. The start of this, and the type of cancer that it is, they're going to do pre-chemo treatments before they do a surgery, which tells you that it's a little more serious. But Sandra begins her chemo treatments tomorrow, and just wanted her to know that, Sandra, we're thinking about you and praying for you. We know that you're going to kick this cancer's ass, and we're here to support you. My wife is organizing some meals and going to help feed their family while she's going through this. A lot of the co-workers have volunteered as well to contribute. So just a thank you to all of them. But I can't help but think about her when I'm riding and pray for her and hope that she's going to come out well on the other side of this. I'm confident and faithful that she will. So appreciate any of you all who pray for her as well, if that's your thing, or give her positive thoughts or whatever your method is. But best of luck, Sandra. I know you're going to come through this on the other side. Those clouds. Beautiful. So they have a really cool skate park up here as well. Deer. What's funny is there's a deer, and here's the road right here. So this is a neighborhood area, and there's deer everywhere around here. All right, almost 12 miles, 11.97 miles. It's a good ride. Good to get back in the saddle again. I'm glad you guys could come along. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon.